Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. Guys, roller coaster, one notice, one news right after the other. It is crazy. How can someone keep up the news around Juventus? It's crazy, but it is what it is, so we have to move forward. Guys, after so many names being linked with Juventus for the potential new coach 21-22, and we heard all the names, and from top coaches to B names. We didn't even know, would we go in Champions League, would we go in Europa League? There were the names of Gattuso, Spalletti, Inzaghi, and then there were also the big names of Allegri, of Zinedine Zidane. So many names, all the fantasies of the reporters, the journalists, but also the fans. All the names were correct and wrong, but one name has been decided to coach actually Juventus 21-22 to start with. It is Massimiliano Allegri. Welcome back, Max. Juventus just actually said that Massimiliano Allegri would come back. It is official. After 5 years at Juve and 2 years at rest, Massimiliano Allegri is ready to start again where he left. Crazy. We will speak about that, but first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you to Andrea Pirlo. Andrea Pirlo, that was coach at Juventus for 1 season. He took a big risk, a big challenge, because after a few days where he was appointed as under-23 coach, he accepted to help Juve and to try the challenge. Who would not have tried the challenge to be coach for the first season? Without experience, his first job. At the end, what did Pirlo do? He won 2 trophies, Coppa Italia, Supercoppa. He was actually at the last day of Serie A qualifying to Champions League. Grazie Andrea Pirlo. A season that was really difficult without supporters, and that will be my biggest regret, that I was never given the possibility, the opportunity to go to the stadium and saying Andrea Pirlo ole, Andrea Pirlo ole. Never I had that, so I hope, I pray that Andrea Pirlo one day in the future, when he will have a bigger baggage, he can go back to Juve. It is what it is. Unfortunate season with injuries, with COVID, and also he did some mistakes. Juventus decided after 1 year to stop with Andrea Pirlo, and we move forward, live ahead. This time a really strange live ahead, because living ahead, yes, but we are going back to the past with Massimiliano Allegri. Just to tell a bit the fans, because some fans on the channel will be super happy of Massimiliano going back, other ones will be really sad. You have the big fans of Allegri, you have the one that preferred Zinedine Zidane. We know it. It is what it is. Why? We don't know at the moment. Has been chosen for Allegri and not for Zidane. Was Zidane the priority? Was Allegri the priority? These are the small rumors. The only thing that I know, guys, is that the 30th of March, we are in May, the 30th of March, I was sending a message to my great friend Martina Beda. I told her, you know what, Martina? Prepare, start thinking about the new t-shirt with Allegri. I have the proof of the WhatsApp message, guys. It is what it is. Insider or not, I had that feeling, and I told her in March, so a long time ago, and now it happened. Massimiliano Allegri came in 2014 to replace Antonio Conte, that did again the same thing after 2 days of starting actually the season with Juventus in 2014. He left us from one day to another. Juventus had to think really fast. They took Massimiliano Allegri. Massimiliano Allegri was not welcomed really well by all the fans, by the Juve supporters, because people were super angry. He was a loser. He had no stile Juve. He would never do well with Juve. I was not, you know, I'm not a hater, but I was not convinced about that choice neither. He proved all of us wrong. Why? Because Allegri from 2014 until 2019 won so many titles with Juve. 11 titles with Juventus, guys. 5 Scudetto in a row. He won always the Scudetto, and that's a fact. He won 4 Coppa Italia. He won 2 times the Supercoppa. 11. What a great palmarès for Allegri at Juventus. He left Juventus after 5 years with a really beautiful press conference of Andrea Agnelli that always said this was the most difficult choice of my career, to stop with Massimiliano Allegri, with the relationship that we had, because I really loved him, but we have to think otherwise. He was also saying we have to live ahead. Why did they change? Because we wanted to go a bit further away from our DNA. We were looking for something diverse. Sometimes you have to change to boost a bit. It didn't work with Sarri. It didn't work with Andrea Pirlo. With all the excuses of the world, we are going back with Massimiliano Allegri. Guys, the only thing I want to tell about Massimiliano Allegri to Juve is prepare yourself. Press conferences in Italian will be a show that I will try to translate for you during the year. And now the big question with Massimiliano Allegri, what kind of team will we have? Will we go towards a more Italian team with Donnarumma and Locatelli? Is Allegri okay with Donnarumma and Locatelli? Now big question marks are starting to come. And then the big name, Cristiano Ronaldo. Will he stay with Massimiliano Allegri? One thing that I can tell you and reassure you is they had a great relationship. He had a lot of respect for Allegri. His relationship with Zidane is totally different, but he had a lot of respect for Allegri. He loves Juve and Juve love him. Will we continue together? We will follow up that in the coming days. We will see what will happen with Cristiano, but one thing is sure, Massimiliano Allegri is a trainer that he's using the player he has and he start actually to modify, to adapt, to be sure that we are actually the best team and we can reach Champions League final as he did. He did it 2 times in 5 years at Juve. Can he do it a 3rd time? Can this time Juventus celebrate the win? We will follow that up really closely. Guys, Massimiliano Allegri is coming back. What a news. I want to know from all of you, your opinion, your thing. What is the ideal mercato for Massimiliano Allegri? I'm super curious about that. I want to know it in the comment. Let me know, Massimiliano Allegri. And I want also a lot of respect for Andrea Pirlo, because all of us would have taken that opportunity 1 week after under 23. When Juventus calls you, you go for it. You can fail, you can succeed. Did Andrea Pirlo really failed? I don't know, because winning 66% of the trophies in Italy, for me, it is not a failure. So respect for Pirlo, respect for Paratici that left, but a lot of respect and a big welcome to Massimiliano Allegri, the new coach of Juventus 21-22. I will buckle up because I can guarantee you the news are not stopping here. One after the other. I expect some Mercato news really soon before Euro 2021 starts. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you are happy. I hope that you continue to support and to scream Forza Juve like I will do. Subscribe, put a maximum of like. Grazie, Forza Juve.